Well, hello, my YouTube friends and family. So, we are on to the next fundraiser state. So, for those who are new to my channel, this is in my Etsy shop. These are $10 a piece. It was inspired by a 6th grade teacher that you could pick a state or, out of a hat's what we did. And whatever state we got, we wrote in information about it. And it was kind of cool because you learn about other states. So, I made up the idea to raise money to feed kids, a backpack program locally, and I put these in my Etsy shop, and 100% of the proceeds are going to go into the program. Kentucky and Indiana is already sold. And you can use this, you can utilize it any way you want to. You can, like what I'm doing with mine personally, I'm going to spots that are my favorite places, and I'm taking pictures and things like that and turning mine kind of into my own little travel journal in my little part of the world. And you can do this too. It doesn't have to be famous places. So anyways, getting on with the journal of the day. The state of the day is Texas. So this is a vintage map of Texas. Everything that you see comes in this kit. This is ephemera out of 2 encyclopedia sets that I have to help you get started in case you didn't have nothing. So, this was out of a 1962 encyclopedia set. And these are facts about Texas. You can even keep the pages and put them in the sleeves or whatever and write the facts down in your journal. I thought about that too. But these are pages you can sew into it. You can utilize this journal however you want. You can even take it apart and turn it into something else. And there's black and white pictures that came in the encyclopedia set. Front and back. Pictures from Texas. And it's telling you what was going on at that time. And then over here, we have all the items that you will get, which is the name, Texas. Oh, my phone fell. Sorry, didn't mean to drop y'all. Oops. If I gave you a bump on your head, sorry. So there's the Texas, and here's a postcard I made out of paper. Anything to do with traveling. Here's the state flag of Texas. Here's tickets. And here's a little global looking map thing, paper to add to it. Here's aged paper that I turn into envelopes. And then here's a tag that was a map that I decoupaged and put yarn on. And here's another tag that's got a stamp of a suitcase. And then I made a couple envelopes out of parchment paper. And then this came out of an updated, I don't know the date, I can't remember the date of this one. But it's a newer encyclopedia set. Both were falling apart, so I figured I'd utilize them to do something for the good. Here's some facts about Texas. And here's some more pictures in color and some stuff about Texas on here too. And then you get a map, pictures, all kinds of goodies. But when I was in 6th grade, I picked the state of Kentucky. We had to draw stuff and make up reports about it. It was really interesting. I had a great 6th grade teacher. I had a lot of teachers that were really great. And then this is the flip through. This is a big envelope. And you can document on this paper. And then, of course, I put a scenic page in every one of them. And then here is the different papers you will find in each journal pack. And if you learned how to do signatures, which they do have videos out on YouTube, you can type in signatures and junk journals, and you can find out how to sew these in to the cover and turn them into a junk journal. Or a traveling junk journal. Or just a traveling journal. And this is a Sudoku page and a word search page. And then here's a graph paper. Just all different sizes. Calendar page. Food page. This is a ledger page. This is a coloring book page. which would be the center of the signature, which is kind of pretty. I like when people do that. I like that idea. And then this is the other side of the papers. And you can cut the bottom of this, turn this into a tuck spot like the front. And if I sound like I'm repetitive, well, some people just join my channel. I get new people all the time. So I want to make sure they all know the meaning. So the people that hear this over and over and over again, sorry. And it's the same way you could cut this and turn it into a pocket, just like the front. And then once you're done, you can utilize these on the pages however you want. And then it all fits together as one journal. There's a little paper clip with little, they call this like little embellishment, ephemera, whatever you want to call them, or you add a bunch of stuff, and there's a little bead to this, just give it a little decoration. And you can even use a piece of material or a piece of paper and crease it through this and then glue it and then put something on it too. So there's so many different ways to utilize these. But anyways, thanks for your time and for listening to me repeat myself over and over and over again. And my Etsy shop will be listed below, and these are for sale for $10 a piece, and 100% of the proceeds goes to the backpack program. And I will be turning it in probably the first week, depending on weather, within the first to second week of January, and I will provide proof where the money goes and how much I actually made. And as of right now, I have not totaled up the amount, but I had 2 people donate $2 through my PayPal, so that's an extra 4. And then Junie donated 39 came through because PayPal took $1 out of 40. So, hold on. I think I wrote the total down on the envelope because I try to get it out to you guys every Friday of what I've actually made. I try to stay consistent, guys. Yes, $142 is where we stand. My goal was $200 at the least. If I make over that, that's fine too, because it's all going to go. But we're over halfway there. So I'm pretty excited, but $200 is the goal. So thank you guys. Bye.